Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly money, career, and finance tarot and oracle card reading. I hope that you're doing really well. Whenever you're coming across this reading, it is meant for you. This is going to be for Libra sun, moon, and rising, but anyone with Libra who has Venus or Mars in the sign of Libra will also resonate, as both of those planets have to do with work, career, and how we manifest and lead ourselves forward, okay? So Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. If you're new to the channel, I am a tarot and oracle card reader. I'm an intuitive and psychic reader. I read into numerology, astrology, and symbolism as well. Your first card out is the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful. This is great for you. I love this because it's showing that there's a lot of abundance and success at this time and in the next 30 days. There may be some big shifts for you surrounding your job, your career, whatever it is that you have going on, Libra. I'm seeing that you're really focusing as well on like the long-term plan, right? Ten of Pentacles, your long-term success. So whether this is that you're coming into money or that you're just simply focusing your attention on what it is that you want to stand the test of time. Okay, Leo number 5, there is some change here. There's some significant change, but for others of you, you could be, becoming self-employed, or you could be moving up the corporate ladder, or you could have recently landed that job or gotten that promotion or something like this. And if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen. So hit the like button to claim that message and take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. But overall, this is really nice. You might have children. If you do, or you're thinking about starting a family, this is indicating that very soon either the money is coming in, or this is about purchasing a home, buying a home, right? 10th house, 4th house axis. It's about that foundation, and it's about this long-term success that you are manifesting for yourself. Tranquility number 7 with your energy here. It's indicating that you're moving towards a life of more calm and tranquility. So if things have been hectic for you lately financially, if things have been moving slower than you would like, maybe there's been drama or chaos in the workplace, this certainly indicates that there could be some sort of arguing or fighting. There could be something about egos playing out. Now I'm hearing that I'm actually going to put this as your second card out, and this is going to be your first card out. So, I mean, this one. Okay, well, we'll honor this as well as a supporting energy. So, abundance, Libra. This is what's coming in for you. Absolutely beautiful. I'm hearing third eye activation, right? You're going to be very intuitive at this time, very much receiving higher guidance, downloads, getting messages when it comes to making the right decisions for yourself financially. It's absolutely beautiful here, right? You have this energy. So even if there is some sort of chaos or drama with people around you, I feel like it's okay, right? 5 and 5, 55 equals 10. There's some completion, and here's the 10, right? 5, 5, 10. So you also have Sagittarius energy, Leo energy, lots of fire for you. And so I feel like it's also a month for you to be very practical and to take action and to continue focusing on this 10 of Pentacles. Whether you feel like it's here already or you feel like it's still on its way in, my beautiful Libra, it's important that you stay focused, okay? So let's talk about your specifics when it comes to finances here. You have the 7 of Cups. You could, you may, right, Libra, you may have more than one opportunity, more than one job. Maybe you have your sights set on more than one path, right? It's like, especially for those of you that are like shifting careers, for those of you that are trying to make some sort of big life-changing decision, right? It's indicating that you're being asked to focus on what's going to bring you, like I said, with this tranquility card, the peace that you want, the happiness, the fulfillment, okay? And to make sure that you're not seeing anything through rose-colored glasses, because you have the number 7, but you also have Pisces energy. It's important to be very logical, very, matter of fact when it comes to your long-term success, Libra. So it's like not allowing the fantasy or the illusion or the temptation of something to reel you in. So if there's an opportunity that maybe, or something you want to do, like a business or a career path or some project or something online, you know, it might seem really like flashy, or it might seem really enticing, or like, you know, I heard everything that shines isn't, not everything that shines is always gold, or something like that, right? All right, so it's like that, my love. It's about you really thinking about what's going to bring you the stability that you want, and make sure that it's not ego based, because some of you, I feel like you could be trying to make a change or a shift. Moon card number 14. There's something that is going to be revealed to you, right? With between the number 7, the moon card, and this 7 of Pentacles, it's making me feel like intuitively you're being asked to go within. You're being asked to ask questions. Okay, don't be afraid, right? Number 5, 14, 5, Leo, and number 7. So Leo, Libra energy. You might have Libra in your chart by chance. For some of you, I'm sorry, Leo. So when it comes, Libra, to making these decisions or choosing which path is right for you, you're being asked to not only think about, like I said, what's going to bring you peace and fulfillment and tranquility, and that's not based on like illusion and grandeur, right? But also lean into your intuition, because something's going to be revealed to you that, like, for example, there's something that's tempting, but it's like filled with some darkness, or there may be shady people involved, or it's a work environment that really isn't going to serve you. So it's about you being very perceptive and very intuitive at this time. For others of you, this could be playing out in the workplace. Like if you're not necessarily trying to, you know, shift jobs or shift careers and you're happy where you are, this is saying when it comes to the long-term potential within the company that you're working for, or whatever it is you're doing, there may be some shady characters. There may be some, there's also this feeling of you have more than one choice or more than one option, or there may be a lot of people in your network, right? 7 of Cups, that are like trying to get on your good side, Libra, or people that maybe smile in your face, but talk behind your back. So this is saying be careful, okay, with who you trust. And just be very keen and perceptive, and protect your peace, because I feel like you're coming into some big money, you're getting promotions, you're getting raises, or you're focusing on some sort of goal, right, Libra? You're focusing on the long term, and people are seeing this. They're seeing your abundance mindset. They're seeing that you're attracting. They're seeing that you're positive, that you're not someone who's going around complaining about the work you have to do, you know? And so they may try to cause drama and chaos, okay? That's if that resonates, let me know. But what's supporting you this month, beautiful, you have the High Priestess with the Divination card. So it's important that you're taking time to go within. If you feel lost, if you feel confused, if you feel like you're unsure about the path ahead as it pertains to something financial, something monetary, right? Something with your job, your business, your careers, this is a great month for you to dive into the spiritual side of things, to watch tarot, to buy yourself an oracle deck, to go within and connect with your higher self, right? The High Priestess is also very much connecting with the divine, connecting with God, source, meditative state, and receiving messages, listening to your inner voice, your inner guidance, quieting the mind so you can actually hear the God voice within, right? The God source, the creator source, right? Your higher self communicating to you. It's not that voice that's talking in your head. Those voices can be external voices. Sometimes it's your ego, other times it's other things. So it's about making time for spirituality. This month is going to really support you, Libra, and having 2020 vision and being able to make decisions that are, there's something, Pisces energy number 12, there's some sort of illusion, and I hate to say this, but deception for some of you around you. Or there could be something like where someone is trying to sell you something, or like a dream, or they're like blowing something up, making it seem more than what it is, or like they can give you more than what it is. You know, just because there is the Leo energy with the 5th house, let's acknowledge that there could be a love person around you. Maybe someone's trying to tie you down. Maybe someone's trying to get you to move in, or something about, you could just also be dealing with someone who's very dreamy, someone who, like, you know, just talks a lot and like dreams a lot, okay? But You want to make sure that you're staying grounded. And also, what are people's true motives, or what are the motives of those around you, whether it's a new employer, whether it's your current employer. It's just a time, Libra, to work on opening your crown chakra, your third eye. So this way, as you move through the 3D realm, when you're handling your business, you know what's what. Like, you can just sense things, right? You can just sense things, especially if you're dealing with anything legal, anything financial, the banks, a loan, a lender, the courts, you know. It's important that you are very much in connection to God's source, and that you're not allowing the ego and the fear to kind of block you from seeing what's what or navigating a situation accordingly. Okay, so take that as you will. Let's look at your fourth house energy, the world. Okay, so are you moving or relocating? For some of you, are you thinking about it? Do you want to? Let me know. This is a beautiful time for you to do so. Some of you are thinking about making some sort of big change or big shift in your life. There's been some sort of karmic completion. For some of you, a lease can be ending. This is the end of some sort of cycle, something karmic. And as a result, you get to move into a new world, a new environment, something better, something more abundant, something more prosperous. And if it's not in regards to a living situation, there could have been some sort of karmic completion recently, or there will be in the next 30 days with family, okay, with family members, or something surrounding a lease, a mortgage, or something financial is going to be resolved. That's going to free you. Like, you get to break away and move towards something better here, or to like calmer waters, you know. Even if it's with other people, it's primarily saying, Libra, focus on you, okay, Libra energy, and bringing in the justice and the balance that you deserve for yourself in your own life. Wholeness number 33, interesting. So some of you are in this space, right, fourth house energy, where you're healing your heart, healing your emotions, you're breaking away from maybe a painful relationship from the past, really focusing on bringing yourself the stability that you want for the long-term plan. If you're single, it's like saying, you know what, I am going to bring myself, build my own foundation on my own. And if someone comes along to support me in that later, or that I can build with, and great, but it's not going to stop me. Okay, some of you are literally saying, I'm not going to allow my love life to like stop me from getting to the money, getting to the bag, or manifesting my financial goals, right? And I think that's absolutely beautiful. It's also showing a lot of wholeness and completion, right? Emotional healing. So that's really nice, Libra. Let me just show you how it looks so far. Okay. This is pretty here. I like this. Right? So let's look at your challenge. Your challenge is the Queen of Swords. There could be someone challenging you. There could be, okay, you have the Earth card with the number 26. This to me is like a contract, right? 8th house, a contract. This could be a legal bind, a job, something you feel stuck in, and you feel like you're trying to break free. Now, if it is something related to the home, Libra, I will say this, you're about to break free from something or move towards something better, okay? If it's something maybe financial, if it's paying off debt, you know, maybe it's maybe you're stuck in a lease with someone, or some sort of agreement, or some sort of contract. Well, this is about you breaking out of that, okay? If you are an entrepreneur, or you have a business partner, or you're working with others, this is indicating that you might have to stand your ground, and for everyone else as well, right? In the workplace, whatever the case may be, something like if you're applying for a loan, or trying to purchase a home, or investing your money, it's important with that Queen of Swords to set boundaries, to advocate for yourself, to speak up. Don't ask. I mean, I heard don't wait for someone to tell you when to speak. It's like you are being asked to speak now. The only thing with this as your challenge is you don't want to get in your way. You don't want to get in your own way by being maybe a little bit too cutting at this time whenever you're watching this, moving forward in the next 30 days. Okay, remember, don't be too cold. Don't be too matter of fact, because it is challenging you. So like normally this could be really beneficial in another point in time. continuance, number 26, here comes the 8th house again. So it's making me feel like this could be, again, a business, something financial, something legal, something with the institutions, investments, banks, okay, other people's money, inheritance, right? Whatever it is that you're finding yourself kind of having to litigate or like having to fight for, because paying off debt, or maybe it could, for some of you, it could even be like there is a, what's it called when something pops up on your credit report that's like, when someone tried, like, it's when I heard like for someone there may be like a something that you owe that came up and you have to like fight it. So it's a great month to basically solve things and problem solve, especially before the 21st of April. So if you're watching this before the 21st of April, it's a great time to try to work towards solving financial matters. But remember, the challenge is the Queen of Cups. So it's also saying when the way you interact with people is important, right? Because the advice is the Queen of Cups. So no matter what it is or how it plays out for you, it's important, my love, that this month you make time, you're consciously showing up from a place of love, that you're not being too cold towards people. Be careful with isolating yourself. Be careful with fighting, okay? And I mean arguing. It's about you filling your own cup and trying, if things are stressful for you right now, Libra, it's important that you do things that are going to nurture yourself, raise your vibration, make you feel really good, okay? That way you can give, right? And show up in alignment and be there for others. Taurus number 2, okay, some of you are trying to problem solve something financial. Regardless though, okay, for others of you, it could be in the workplace, it could be relationships, however it's manifesting, right? With the Taurus energy, it does make me feel, and the number 2, like it's about working together, problem solving, and finding a solution that will benefit all parties involved. Now, if you are dealing with legal things or financial conversations over the phone or emails, it's important, yes, to be kind of like kind or sweet or nice, still be assertive, but don't over assert yourself. Now, if for whatever reason, Libra, you would just have to trust the reading, right? And trust spirit on this. Yeah, communication, Taurus energy, number 2, and Pisces. For me, it's all about not letting your ego get in the way, communicating how you feel, not being afraid to be vulnerable. You have the Pisces energy twice, and you have the tranquility part in your second part of the spread, which is work environment. So maybe this is something surrounding work environment, where you might find yourself needing to be a little bit more compassionate with those around you. Try to be a little more loving, shift your approach. Some of you are warriors, some of you are goddesses, like I heard light warriors. And some of you tend to like maybe feel like you have to defend yourself a lot. I'm hearing that this is a month to, sorry. Woo, Lord. Ow, 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 ow. I think I fractured my leg or my knee earlier yesterday when I was in the garden. It hurts really bad, but I'm trying to like work through it, and I don't want to go to the ER or the hospital, so I'm just like trying to not put weight on it and stuff. But it really hurts. Like it feels like something's breaking my bone. But I did fracture my my heel once, and when I went to the ER, they told me like basically just to go home and like not walk on it. And like I stayed in bed for like 2 weeks with my leg up, and it healed. So that's what I'm hoping will happen this time. No point in going, yeah. But I don't take painkillers or anything, so it's a lot. But anyway, so you have the number 2 twice here, second house. Yeah, it's all about like problem solving, right? So let's see, action steps moving forward. Ace of Wands, though, like there's some sort of new beginning for you, Libra. There's a new path. You want to take action towards something is what I'm seeing. And this month is the time to do it, right? We're in Aries season. Wow, speaking of Aries, number 1. Yeah, I just saw 2525. Someone comment 2525, right? 7 equals 14, which is 5, which is change. So there's change on the horizon for you. Ace of Wands, Libra, this is really nice. Okay, it's about leading your path forward. It's about solving your own problems and not letting them run the show or let someone else try to dominate you either, Libra. Like, this is a time for you to like become really independent, really autonomous. It's a great time for you to cut through something as well, right? Queen of Swords there. There's something that you feel like you have to cut through, like put an end to, like bring some sort of justice to. And while I think that that's good and that's a good idea, right? And there's some sort of continuation, like something you've been wanting to like do, but it didn't happen in the past, feels delayed. So maybe it's about purchasing a home, buying a home, something about the stock market, real estate investing, working with a business partner, starting your own business. Something has been delayed, but now you get to like continue. So this is what's coming in for you, right? Moving forward in the near future. And with the number 17, again, you have 888. So eighth house twice, 3 times. Someone comment 888, right? The number 8 is about your rebirth. It's about, you have Aries here and then Aries here and Ace of Wands. These are all Aries energy. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. This is crazy in a good way. So it's all about your new beginning and leading your path forward confidently and courageously, my love. Whatever this is that you're trying to build or rebuild or pursue, go for it. Just remember what we spoke about. You're going to be discerning in the first half of April or the next 2 weeks whenever you're watching this. After that, 3 to 4 weeks from now, it's time to take action. It's time to push through. New opportunity coming in for you. Strength card, beautiful. You're going to be overcoming some sort of challenging situation. Libra, absolutely beautiful. Not only is this overcoming your own fears, overcoming maybe your own ego or your pride or where you were getting in your own way, but this is also the time where you're going to be overcoming a challenging person, a challenging business partner, a boss, a colleague, whatever it is, whatever's challenging at this time, that living situation for some of you, although I feel like the living situation is actually, like, for many of you, is like the one thing where you feel like it's your sanctuary or like your sacred space or like your safe space. But I do see some of you like are ready to like break away from maybe family or like something or move to a new environment. That's for someone. So regardless like how it plays out for you, just know that the strength card is absolutely beautiful, right? Virgo energy, there's major healing, right? Major healing for you. Love it. You could have Virgo in your chart, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, and you could also have Capricorn, more Virgo energy came out, or Taurus again. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Okay, so that would be like a confirmation for you. Let's pull a green witch. Hope, number 38. Beautiful. Okay, there's going to be a lot of hope. You're going to feel really good. Okay, hopeful about your every now moment, the future, moving forward. Feeling really good. Taurus energy. Number 38. Again, more Taurus energy. It's about, like, I feel like you're going to be cementing or solidifying something for yourself financially, or like creating something stable, or your finances are going to stabilize. It's important that you continue manifesting, because with the High Priestess as your supportive energy, Libra, it is showing, right, that you have the ability at this time to manifest the things that you want, to manifest your 10 of Pentacles, which is what you're calling in. And I see you shifting towards that, even if it's a little delayed or it feels delayed right now. Don't worry, because the energies are going to open up, whether it's astrologically or whatever, your own energy blocks or things you're dealing with. All of that's going to clear up in the next 30 days, and you're going to be breaking free. Someone comments down below, I am breaking free. Okay. Number 38, Taurus energy again, right? Major healing when it comes to something financial. So even though this isn't indicating, oh, like $1 million is coming in tomorrow, it is indicating the end of a tough cycle, the end of something challenging, right? Okay, let's pull your transformation card. Oh, Page of Wands and your final outcome. Okay, so interesting, right? You have the Page of Wands with love, Scorpio. I feel like, okay, if you're single, all of this transformation that you're going through and the things that you are experiencing, Libra, they're going to lead to some sort of either new beginning in love with someone, or this could lead to you, if you're in a relationship, it could lead to like a new beginning with someone, right? Maybe you've been on and off with someone. Maybe you and your twin are in separation, right? Well, this would play out as, okay, now that things are shifting for you materially and financially, now that there's more stability, it's like you being able to now actually set your sights on being in a healthy relationship or giving something a second chance. There could be someone coming in to make you an offer. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Scorpio, right? For a rebirth. If not only are you going through a transformation, but your divine counterpart is as well, if you are in separation, okay? This is really nice. It's indicating a lot of balance and justice, Libra, that wants to come in for you. And if you're single, I feel like you'll be able to like focus some of your energy towards the end of April or during the Mercury retrograde into pursuing something with someone else. For others of you, it's a lot of self-love as well that's going to be playing out. And my beautiful Libra, you have the Pluto energy with the fertility card. Okay, number 22 as your final outcome. Beautiful. It's again transformation. I see you leaving this time period and moving forward, whenever you're watching this, ready to rebuild, ready to create, and to birth in something big here, okay? Because you have the number 22 and the fertility card, which is like the Empress, and like fourth house energy with eighth house. So it's like building the home, building the family, building the foundation that you want. And maybe having like talks about starting a family. If you already have kids, you can, this is about like you doing more for you and your family. Maybe you don't have kids and you're not ready for kids. So if you're younger, it's like you focusing on, your foundation, right? Fourth house energy, because you have the Emperor, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups as your final outcome. This is absolutely beautiful, my love, right? It's about, your foundation, right? The Emperor is about being solid, stable, and secure on all levels, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially, and being able to provide not only for yourself, but for others if needs be, if you have other people that you are providing for. And the Sun is about abundance in all forms, your happiness, your success, shining bright and moving towards calmer lands or more abundance, which was again at the beginning of your reading. This is your focus, right? Abundance with the 10 of Pentacles and Leo energy. Making that shift, breaking free, leading your path forward, moving towards happiness. And here comes the sun. I heard, here comes the sun. Okay, I think that's the Beatles song. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, wish come true. But not only that, a new beginning in love. Being able to, if you're already in a relationship, like you and your person rekindling, reconnecting, because there's less stress, less financial burdens. So claim this reading by liking it, comment, I claim it, I affirm it, because this is what's available to you. This is what's coming in. But again, guys, as I always say with everyone, in case you're new, it's about you believing your highest path in your timeline. If you want something to shift, you have to believe that it's possible, and you have to affirm it, and you have to every day, brainwash yourself to believe. If you don't believe and you want something to come in, but you're doubting and you're in negativity, then you're blocking. So that's for someone that needed to hear that as a friendly reminder. Okay. Pluto energy number 22. Again, like these are beautiful. This is a beautiful final outcome. I have not had a nice outcome like this in quite some time. We used to get a lot of these last year, in 2022. But I love this for you. It's so pretty. Yeah, some of you want to like have kids or a family, or you want to move to a new place, move to a new home, purchase your first home, whatever it is. Just know that there's a lot of stability. Even if it's not purchasing, it's like renting the apartment that you've wanted for so long, being able to afford something better for yourself, okay? Something, more. My beautiful Libra. So let's pull a message here. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. Nice. Claim it. Someone comments down below, a new start is coming. Nothing will come of the situation. Yeah, and I feel like this has to do with something work related. There's something around you, right? With that Moon card and the Seven of Cups. remember, in the workplace, and then you're being supported with the high priestess. I just feel, Libra, like for many of you, let me know if this resonates. I feel like it's like you are needing to break away from some sort of job or situation that is trying to promise you long-term stability, and it's just not it. It's not going to do it. Even if it sounds nice or it feels like the safer move, or maybe, for example, like I heard something for someone, like it's like you're not really making all that much money. Like maybe you're making enough to cover your bills and pay for everything, but then there's nothing more, right? Or for some of you, it's like it doesn't pay as much as you'd like, but maybe it comes with some perks, or they try to add these things on to like make it seem like more than what it actually is, the value. So I feel like nothing will come of that. You're going to be revealing something in the next 30 days, but I feel like I see you moving towards something better. And again, guys, it doesn't have to happen overnight. It's just, this is also about you making up your mind or seeing something clearly, especially if you're like kind of in the process of trying to embark towards a new direction, but maybe you feel held back because something that you're currently doing is trying to keep you there. Or if you are someone who's like exploring more than one option, or you want to start a business, but you don't exactly know which one, all of that is going to be revealed to you. Okay. And then you have prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful. Okay. Claim it. And you also have take time to breathe out. Beautiful. That was the advice, Queen of Cups. Taurus energy, number 2 twice, is very grounded energy. Pisces energy with the communication card. Yeah, it's important, Libra, for you to like have moments to connect with source every day, with God, with the universe, to write letters, to pray, to love yourself, to write nice letters, gratitude journaling, whatever it is that you do. All of this is going to raise your vibration and support you in calling in more. It's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity. And conclusions are within reach. Okay. Claim it. Okay. Love this for you. So if you enjoyed this, please give the video a thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, be sure to hit the bell when you subscribe so that you don't miss out when I post future readings. I just saw the number 3800, and that adds up to 11. And for me, not only does that signify, Libra, that you are protected, that you are divinely protected. I'm going to pull an angel card. Learning experience. Everything you've been going through and that you've gone through, Libra, to this point is part of your learning experience. It's been part of your growth process. So make peace with everything. Don't go into victim consciousness. Instead, being gratitude for the challenges, being gratitude for the delays, because all of that was meant to like build you up or to have everything come in divine order. Like sometimes we think we really want something and it turns out that it's not really what's meant for us, that God, source, the universe, and ultimately ourselves, our higher selves, had something better lined up. So that's something for you. But the number 11 also speaks to a lot of long-term wealth, long-term success. Retirement plan doesn't have to actually be an IRA or a 401k, right? It doesn't have to be that way. Your retirement, you can retire yourself through a business. You can retire yourself through gains, okay, investments, yeah. So however that plays out for you, but the number 11 is very powerful, right? I would even just Google 3800. What is 3800 mean, right? Angel number. But anyway, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out when I post future readings for you. Welcome, welcome. And on your screen, you'll see a playlist that says Libra 2023, where you can catch up on all the readings that I've done for you to this point in 2023. And over here is another playlist with this month's money, career, and finance reading. So you can go ahead and watch your other placements like your sun, moon, rising. And if you feel called to watch your Venus and Mars sign, I would as well. All the best to you, Libra.